Hey guys, it's Will with Casserole of Disaster, and I'm back for another weird review of things that you should probably not buy. So I took the liberty of doing it for you. Today's random purchase was purchased at a Dollar General. Now I was probably there to get more important things like dental floss or deodorant or mop stuff, I don't know. But instead I came out with this lovely Hostess Twinkie Bake Set and chocolate melting pot. Now, sorry, I have the window open for the cats, but at first glance when I was going by it, I actually took a picture and put it on Twitter. I got a lot of feedback from it, but I thought it was just kind of like a Twinkie fondue set. But really what they want you to do is bake your own Twinkies. And the melting pot is just more of a kind of novelty, I guess. It's not really the most important thing on here, even though they clearly show a bunch of chocolate covered Twinkies. So let's see what they really want us to do here. So in unboxing this, we have an instruction book that looks a lot thicker than it needs to be. Oh, well, it's kind of like a mini cookbook full of fondue recipes. Oh, and then making Twinkies. So, and then we have this handy dandy silicone thing, I guess, to pour the batter in for your Twinkies and bake them. And of course, the actual melting pot itself. Food processed, heavily induced sugar factory full of people in funny hats and finger protection. I'm gonna erase that whole thing. What I just said, it made no sense. Okay, now that we got this unboxed, it looks like this review is gonna be a little bit more labor intensive than I had anticipated. When I was walking past this little box, I said, ooh, Twinkie fondue, and thought this would be a real quick thing, but apparently, no, they want me to make my own Twinkie, so let's get to it. Make Twinkies. Buy this thing for $15 and want me to make my own Twinkies. Freaking psychos. So, nobody will be the wiser. Okay, so Twinkies are done. And now, the piece de resistance is the melting. I can't lie to you. I didn't bake Twinkies. There's two things that are certain in life. One, Charlie don't serve, and two, Will don't bake. I've seen YouTube videos where people have done similar reviews for Hostess Twinkie baking sets. Not this exact one, but the ones that kind of look like a grilled cheese maker. They look horrible, and they come out weird and burnt. And I don't care, you can't duplicate a Twinkie. It has to be mass produced in a factory with people with hairnets and, you know, latex gloves, and they have to be terrible for you. There's certain things that just must be kept sacred, and Twinkies are absolutely one of them. Okay, so now comes a time where, from what the instructions said, that you can fill this thing up with a cup of semi-sweet chocolate morsels or crushed up chocolate bars or whatever, anything that can melt. And you put it on stage 2 and wait about 7 to 10 minutes. And pretty soon we're going to have chocolate dipped Twinkies. I'm thinking. Okay, so we're still melting. This thing is not even warm yet, and it's been about 5 minutes. Oops. So apparently you're supposed to heat it up for 7 minutes before you even put the chocolate in. So altogether it's about 14 to 15 minute process to melt this chocolate. So, story of my life, read the instructions first. Think something's happening. Oh yeah, completely melting. Alright. The best kill scene of any Friday the 13th movie. If you can't see it, this is when he just smashes a girl against a tree in her sleeping bag. He did get creative with these movies. Okay, are we ready yet? Now, if you don't know how to bake like me, you'll notice that these chocolate chips are really, really thick. I think that you can use sweetened condensed milk to mix in with this to make it a little bit creamier. I did not. I don't know where you get that, but I noticed it in the instructions on the fondue dip. Oh wow, yeah, this is definitely coming together. And I think that's how you make a little bit lighter dip where the spoon won't stick straight up in the air. Okay, so the chocolate is completely melted. We're going to shift it down to 1, which is warm on a crock pot. So, and I drizzled 1 Twinkie with chocolate. Now that looks incredibly messy. I don't do messy very well. These Twinkies have enough saturated fat and then some sort of oil over it that's messy enough for me. So simply I'm just going to try it by, whew, that's thick. Dunking the Twinkie in the melted chocolate. I don't know, this isn't very much of a review because I think that you could understand what a Twinkie in chocolate probably would taste like, but just for blog's sake, I guess, I should probably eat this. Oh no! Pretty rich. Not bad though. I wouldn't suggest eating this every day. It would be fun to feed these to a bunch of 6-year-olds and watch them fight each other in a small room with the heat turned up. But all in all, I guess you can make different fondues. They do have a little cookbook with it. Everything from white chocolate to peanut butter to anything else. If you feel inclined to make your own Twinkies, you could do that. But overall, 15 bucks for a fondue maker. It looks cute. You know, it's probably along the same lines because really for kids, it's not hot to touch at all. Parental supervision is always probably recommended with it, but to be honest with you, it doesn't heat up to that high of a degree. I don't know, probably about a C, C minus. It's really not as attractive as I originally thought it was when I was in the store. Thought it was just a way to turn your Twinkies into more exciting Twinkies. Well, I guess it is, but it's really not because they want you to make your own Twinkies. It comes with a silicone I guess, Twinkie shaper that you can make your own. Nobody wants to do that. Come on. I wouldn't go as far as to say that this Twinkie represents my level of disappointment, which would make this Twinkie 40 feet long and over 40 tons. I don't know if that math is correct. And then again, maybe good for a rainy Sunday that you and your kids can sit down and make chocolate Twinkies from scratch. Good luck to you if you do that. But yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, see, 15 bucks is not bad. Now I'm gonna go throw it away. So, well guys, thanks for tagging along. Enjoy your day. Thanks for being you. And until next time, there's something else stupid out there that I can review. See you guys.